So it's here, guys. I try not to show my dress, and it's my first ever Look Fantastic order. I've been meaning to order from them for the last 3 years, and eventually I tried to. Now, I've got to admit, I'm going to tell you my sort of experience so you can work out the pros and cons from that, but yours may be different. So let's have a look and see what I bought. I'm just going to pause it for a second. It's literally 2 items, and it's just a Pixie serum. That's all. I was hoping for offers, but I'm finding this really hard to buy at the moment, and I can't use the copper one anymore, which really upsets me. I've given that to my husband. So just this, literally. I just wanted to try them out. Didn't want to get too much. The other one is it's finally here. I have never bought anything in this brand before. I've had something given to me, but I think I've actually had a free sample as well. I've never actually bought anything. So again, looking for offers on these. But yeah, right, let's go into my experience, and then I'm going to spray some of this on my hair. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a review on this, guys, but I'm also going to give you that review I was going to comparing my hair straighteners, my GHDs that is, and that little gadget I got on TikTok, if you look at my previous video. So, can you see what it is? No, it's too shiny. Okay, so I'm going to take my glasses off because I'm going to spray this on a little bit of my hair and see how it goes. So guys, I don't know if you can see it, but I haven't run the comb through it, but it doesn't look oily. Looking at it here, I don't know, it looks shiny. It's like glycorimis. It's like there's an oil. Yeah, you just saw my husband's side. He's got to clear his side of the drawers out, so please ignore that. But yeah, so we just got rid of the hamster recently, by the way, guys. Well, we didn't get rid of it. We moved it downstairs, so we've sort of got rid of it out of the room. I'm not going to go into reasons why, but yeah, just trying to clear up and always making improvements, even if they're just little ones here and there. So I would say I recommend this. I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to tell you. Oh, I like this one. Takes me back to my youth. So seriously, right. So the whole order, I'm going to admit, guys, this is good stuff. To be honest, for the price, and I love Tresemme. The Tresemme has got a sunscreen. It's probably a really weak sunscreen, but if it works, I mean, you could probably buy like a dry oil and spray in your hair and then just wash it out if you want to. It'd be like a treatment, I guess, in the sun. I don't know. It could cook, whatever. Just try that. Or the one that I just mentioned, the Tresemme one. So Tresemme is a thermal heat protectant spray. It seems to straighten my hair. I don't even have to use it. I can use it as a serum. I don't have to use it when I'm using anything that's a hot appliance. But yeah, it's supposed to protect your hair from the sun. It's supposed to protect your hair from heat up to 230. It's supposed to have keratins in and wheat proteins. I don't know if it's changed it recently, but they've got other things in it as well, like I think vitamins, vitamin B5, things like that. Biotin. They've got all sorts in the Tresemme thermal spray. The one in the large black bottle, you can get a little black bottle as well, a small one, which I bought a couple of years ago, and it just miraculously went missing. So basically, guys, I think this is good. I've got to use it a little bit more to tell because I need to spray it on the ends. You can't see properly, so I'm going to have to, at some point, it'll have to be sprayed all over to see what it's like. I guess you could use it as a leave-in conditioner as well. I would say these things, you can do whatever you want with them, really, but, you know, you might as well use it for the purpose. The order, oh, by the way, it smells nice. It hasn't got a strong fragrance. But yeah, so I would say it's good. It's got fantastic reviews on Look Fantastic, but it hasn't got, I don't know, for me, I don't feel as though it's better than the one I use. The one I use is like water, so I can put it on as many times as I want throughout the day without feeling like my hair's lacquered up. I have used the red Tresemme one, which is awful. I wouldn't even say it's a heat protectant. It's awful. In the red bottle with the black lid, but I think they might have changed it recently. I don't know. I've heard better reviews for it. Anyway, so this whole order, guys, it's my first one, like I said, and I tried not to dox myself, as it's called. I try not to give any details away online. So I'm going to be honest. I like Look Fantastic. It arrived pretty quickly. I go for Just My Look. Just My Look, I will say I prefer them because they are lower in price and they have the same sort of brands as Look Fantastic. Like I said, the low price, so like the low price in normal shops, the low price and Look Fantastic. Look Fantastic seems to be the same price. In fact, some things I've seen more expensive than the shops like Boots, ASOS, all the shops I go on and offline, Superdrug, anywhere. You could go to Home Bargains and get some stuff that's a lot cheaper than Look Fantastic. But like I said, Just My Look I've found is a lot cheaper. They have 48-hour delivery, which sometimes arrives in a day. There have been times about COVID, or that was COVID, that arrived in 3 days, but usually they dispatch it pretty quickly and it's free. If you want to have 24-hour delivery, it's like £1, or it was. I don't know if it's gone up. That's Just My Luck. It's all one word. Type it in, guys. So I have found some of the most unusual stuff that have been sold in. If I can get the name out, because my head's like all over the place when I'm chatting away like this, TK Maxx, and I have found them on Just My Luck. Stuff I will go to Look Fantastic if I can't find what I need on my normal online shops or offline shops that I buy from, but it's more expensive or the same price. So I compared it and I don't find it any cheaper. So I don't feel the need to go on there unless I can't find it. Something's out of stock, really. I'm going to say I can't find it. Whereas Just My Luck, you get some like stuff that I haven't seen in this country at all, some fantastic stuff and stuff that you do. I found Just My Luck so much better. It wasn't free for the delivery with Look Fantastic as it is with Just My Luck. And it did arrive the next day, though. I will say that much. It did arrive the next day. I did buy it first thing yesterday morning, and it's just arrived, well, around the time, I would say about an hour ago, half an hour to an hour ago. So it's super quick. But they do charge us normal prices of like, I can't remember exactly, it was £3, £4, just under £4, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I know it was around £3 to £4. And I think it just turned up pretty quickly. The dispatch wasn't super quickly compared to Just My Luck, but it was quite quickly. It was like sometime later in the day. But yeah, they turn up pretty quickly, but I think it was just by accident. I don't know if they're normally that quick. I haven't paid for anything from that company before, but I won't be using them again, like I said, unless something runs out of stock. Just My Luck is fantastic. That should be called Look Fantastic 2 or something. I love it. You can make videos. You can make video reviews on Just My Luck, so you can actually hear people talking on there. I'm not sure if you can on Look Fantastic, but like I said, never say never. So we'll use it again. But I will say this much: although I've seen this in Superdrug and Boots, I have never seen this exact spray online. But goodness me, they're so expensive. So my face is just itching a little bit today. Nothing much, just a bit of itching. So hopefully, I'm going to be doing something nice tonight. So I don't know what's going off. It's nothing major at all. So just preparations and so yeah, I'm sticking with Tresemme. I'll use the rest of this up unless anything changes. Like I said, I need to use a full head, but I'll be sticking with Tresemme. If when I've used it more often, I don't get more positive results, I'll be sticking with that because it's a heck of a lot cheaper and it's got all that goodness, sunscreen, everything in. This has probably got like slightly more good stuff in. It's got a few oils. Sorry, that's my other phone. But anyway, gonna go, guys. I will do my comparison video with that little device and my GHDs at another point in the next few days.